What's up guys, welcome back to the world of Minecraft. Today I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, but you can see here my mob trap. I left it on a bit just to get some stuff going. Let me get my shovel. Now I have a bunch of sulfur, so what I'm going to do is go and make some TNT first. I think if I have sand I'll make TNT, but I'm not going to use it right away. I know I said I was making the mob trap so I could go down and get working on the slime farm to make sticky pistons for no real reason other than just to have an objective. But I've actually got another plan for today, and I apologise if my game, I realise this doesn't look as if I have the Aether installed anymore and a few other things, but I'm in the middle of reinstalling a bunch of mods in Minecraft in general because I installed a mod to help me design my multiplayer map, which I'll talk about in a second. Not multiplayer, sorry, my challenge map. I'll talk about that in a second. And upon installing a mod that I thought was going to help, it actually turned out it conflicts with a few other mods and it just didn't really work. So I apologise for that. It's not really a big deal I guess, but I just should let you know. As for that multiplayer, or sorry, why do I keep saying multiplayer? As for the challenge map I was talking about, it's actually a map I'm designing. Where's all this? I need to collect all my sulfur. I'm sure I had more than this. The map I'm designing is a challenge map. It starts off as like a kind of hardcore puzzle map in the sense that it's very, very difficult. You don't have a lot going for yourself. You basically have to get through it. If you die, you go right back to the start. Let me throw all my inventory or my mob items in here, just so I've got a place to keep them. What was I saying? Yeah, the idea is that you start off in this world, and you just have to get through a few puzzles and work them out, and then eventually, but it starts kind of changing. You start realising things aren't quite what they seem, and it's kind of a typical thing for mods for Minecraft. For some reason it seems to be people like to make this kind of mysterious, ominous figure control everything, you know, kind of like Portal I guess, or even the Stanley Parable for those who have been watching those videos. I'm working on something kind of like that, and I'm actually live streaming it every now and then, like not every single day, but when I'm working on the map I generally turn on Twitch TV, and I think I'm doing this wrong. I generally turn on Twitch TV and let the stream go while I'm making my map, and this is completely wrong. It must be the opposite way. Sorry about this, I don't make TNT that often, as you can tell. So yeah, I've been streaming that, letting people see how it works, and then I'm going to release it sometime to the public. Let me collect all of these. And how much more can I split this up? Let me check. So 5, 5, 5, 5. So I've got enough for 5 more, so that means I need 5, 10, 20 blocks of sand. I'll just go and do that now, since it appears to be in abundance. What was I talking about? My multiplayer map, yeah, so that'll get done. I'll stream that. You can watch out. I usually upload a video to this channel, and I'll post on Facebook and Twitter, and you can find those links in my description as always, and those will be your place, you know, to get updates when I'm going to start streaming. Time wise, I think it's usually I'm not even entirely sure what the west and eastern coast time would be for the US as a kind of base time for you to work out when I'm going to be streaming, but around 10 PM GMT, or no sorry, 8 PM to 10 PM or 11 PM GMT or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. And today though, what I'm going to do is actually make a tree farm. Now I know I've got various things that I said I'm going to be working on, like fixing the ARF, which is kind of fixed now, doing the slime trap, working with the mob trap, you know, all these different things. But I've got an idea for a tree farm. I shouldn't be carrying this TNT, that's bad stuff. Don't want to cause any problems with that. So what I need to get is wood. To make this, I need to get sapling. What else may I need? Fence, which I have. And I can't really think of anything else I may need. I need glowstone at some point. Don't think I have much of that. I need 4, and I don't recall having much more than what I've got on me now. Let me just quickly check. See if I have anything. No? Okay, well I'll leave this here. It's not a big deal right now. But what I'm going to do is show you my design. The design for my tree farm isn't so much based on functionality as it is on, you know, just looking good. Basically it's going to be designed to look nice, and I keep forgetting all these things I need to do. So let me go ahead and make, I need a bunch of half steps, like a lot of half steps. So let me split this up equally. 16, 16 and 16. And that should be enough. I should be doing this actually, just for quickness. I don't even think that'll be enough though. So let me make more. I'll assume that's going to be enough for now, but I've got plenty of wood on me if I need it. I'm going to build it above the mob trap since that's a wide open space. Actually, yeah, this is the only space I have for it. So, but I'm going to build it a bit further back just to make it, you know, not exactly on the mob trap. But it is going to, this will, oh god, it's becoming nighttime, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, what's that doing? This will though provide, you know, something to fill this area, and not only that, it will provide light and stop mobs from spawning there, even though I'm going to be taking up most of those torches there. Let me just quickly go and sleep. I think there's a bed in there. I'll do just fine. And I still need suggestions for what to do with this thing, and maybe I'll just make it like an access. Oh, I could make this an access to a mine. If I just fill most of that in, or at least leave it and then dig down more, I can make that like an access to a big strip mine. Very good idea, Sneaky. I'm proud of you. Yeah. So let me know if you think the idea of using this as an entrance to a mine. It kind of looks like it. Just this kind of little building that has, you know, 2 steps going down. But anyway, let me go and, why is my mouse acting weird? I really need a new mouse. Next month, if I haven't mentioned, I'm building my new PC, and it's going to be, you know, a killer rig, like ridiculous good. So you can look forward to seeing plenty of PC gaming. I'm kind of trying to filter out the Xbox and get back to my roots, I guess you could say. I need a center point here, and it's not going to line up perfectly with this. I'll just make this here the center. So what was I saying? Yeah, okay, I'm trying to filter PC gaming back into my life because I miss it, and it's just so much fun. Keyboard and mouse or die, as some would say. That's just my view on the subject. So let me go ahead and decide where I want this thing. Like, I think that'll be good. So I'm going to start. Actually, deciding my center point is probably not even that useful to me. Unless, actually, no, it is. This is fine. So, idea is that there will be a tree here. I'm gonna show you the basic idea, then time lapse the rest of the build, just to show you how I'm doing this thing. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, put a piece of wood there. This is gonna get filled in. And I won't do this, you know, for too much longer. So this can get out of the way for now. Won't do it for too much longer. Just want to show you my idea. And let's assume that this is a piece of glowstone. I think that's, no, wrong. No, I shouldn't be using the pickaxe, but don't have an axe handy. And I'm starting to forget my own design here. I'm trying to think how I done this. Get out here. Okay, 1 second, I need to go into, I built this before in another world, I need to go and refer to it. I'm forgetting how I designed this, 1 second. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. These should always be 3 apart, is the general idea. So this is like this. Then that goes, nope, wrong again. I don't seem to have dirt on me, that's why. That goes there. Then we place more down. And yep, this goes like that. So it works out kind of like a little grid, and again, here will be what is supposed to be, supposed to be, I don't even know how you'd say that word now actually. Whatever. So this is incorrect. Oh god, I need to use the pickaxe for that, don't I? So if I do this, and run it along, you'll get the general idea. 3 apart, like so. Yeah, that looks about right. So I'm going to go and time-lapse the rest of this, and I will get back to you. And I apologise for the car horn in the background, but I will get back to you when this is ready to be, or when it's done, I guess. Okay, it appears that I'm actually out of wood. I think anyway. I don't believe I have any anywhere. Oh well, there's some there. Don't think I have any more though. Okay, there's some there. Let me go back and craft this. I don't think I'm going to time lapse much more because, like I said, I'm running out of wood anyway, so there isn't much point in keeping this going until I can. But you can see the general idea. It didn't quite line up like I wanted, but actually it looks much nicer as far as the land is concerned. It kind of sits centralised in this whole pad of land, so that's pretty good. My trap has been working away, I think. I went and collected some items, you can see them all over there. So it's good to know that I finally have a trap that works. My microphone isn't in the place I'd like it. Let me craft this wood. Really wish I had too many items installed just for the right click feature. Being able to right click and get a full stack is such a fundamentally good feature. Let me just throw these together. Lots of clicking. Lots and lots of clicking. Click, 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 click. Come on. Okay. Now I should have more than enough to finish this. At least I'm hoping. If not, I do have some left over. It's becoming night time. I should probably go and hide. I wish I had a bed just here with me, or like a little hut or something. This isn't too far away. Who's complaining? So yeah. Also, what I want, wow, I can't even get my words out. What I want you to do is let me know in the comments what you're most excited for in the 1.8 update. Personally, I am excited for things like the new lighting system. It's going to make the game look much nicer. I'm also excited for the NPC villages, which, if you're not familiar with what an NPC is, it's basically, it stands for non-player controlled. It just means they're AI. That's basically what it is. It means there's computer controlled players you can interact with. They live in little villages that they have built, and you can actually overthrow these villages, like claim them as your own, I guess. And that sounds like it's going to be much fun. So I can't wait for that. Let me just place down some of these. This is... Wow, somehow... Wait, oh no. Something went completely wrong. This should be here. Nope, damn it. Should go there. Okay, no, that's all fine. That's good. This has suffered the same fate. you out of the way, put you there. And again, I know I shouldn't be using my pickaxe, but this is all I have on me for now. This one has also suffered the same fate, as it were. And that goes there. Then, so hopefully you're getting the general idea. It's going to be a 6x6 grid of trees. I'm going to plant the sapling at some point, which I have on me, of course. Fill these in. So if you want the general layout, you start off with a 2. This should be one wider this way. Or maybe even 3, actually, now that I think about it. I'll need to see what it looks like when the trees grow, but I did have either 2 or 3, you know, kind of a little area of space outside of the tree farm. Whatever. And then you want each block of dirt to be 3 away from the last, so like the block 1, 2, 3, then the block, and then 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do one more of these, then the end, like so. I get the feeling it's going to be 3 wide, but for now I'm low on resources, so I don't want to waste too much of that just now. So I'm going to do the layout 3, 1, 2, 3, and that, yep, that's 3 away as well. 2, 3, 1, 2. Then we place the dirt, which if you don't know already is going to be where the saplings will go. And all this because it fell in, I'll just do that in a second, but let me go ahead and finish this grid. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that should be all we need. Then of course there will be this ending, and I can hear all the mobs below me. Yeah, not good. Well, it is good, but it's, you know, could be disastrous if they can break out somehow. I need to go and make more of these things. There's going to be glowstone lighting, and I'll explain that in a second, unless I already did, but I'll explain it anyway. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's all we have left for now. So it means I guess we could do that. Now I need to go and chop down trees, which I guess is fine because we now have a tree farm, and it'll function fully the way it is now. It'd just be nice to have it finished, you know. So I think I'll fill in this line. Why does that look? Never mind. Thought that was going to be 4 apart. So that's that filled in. And let me just lay this layout a little bit so I can see it easier. See what I need to finish, you know. So it is kind of looking a little bit, you know, messed up for now. As for the redstone lighting, there's going to be one every other block, like so. Actually, I'm going to be able to reclaim a few blocks, and this will function fully. That, oh no, you're kidding. Well, easy fix, but kind of wish it wasn't. Would it be easier to... Actually, it would be easier to move this all one over, I guess. So I'll have to go ahead and do that. I'll do that some other time, I guess, because it's going to take a lot of work to do that. I just don't want to do it right now. But you get the idea. This will be finished for next episode. I just wanted to show you the work, the bulk of the work. All I really need to do is correct this by pushing this up 1, pushing this up 1, and then next episode I'll do all the finesse work, the kind of aesthetic work in the next episode, so you can see how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the framework, I guess, for this, and I think I'm going to call it quits at that. I've been SneakymOde. If you want to leave a like on this video, you can. You don't need to. I say this every single video now. I don't ask for likes, you know, just for gratification. I ask for them to see the response from you guys. I don't ask, you know, so I can, you know, feel good about myself. I ask because I want to see if you guys are enjoying my content. The more likes means the more, you know, worthy of your time it was. So that's a kind of good gauge for me to know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Otherwise, the sneaky word of the day is going to be sapling. I like choosing words that aren't going to be the easiest to fit into a sentence, just to see how people will learn to use that word. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So there you go, your sneaky word of the day is sapling. And I will see you next time.